Hi, Tom. The family of Sandra Bland and their team of attorneys say that the Texas grand jury investigating her death is only a production of legal theater, staged by special prosecutors to deliver a predetermined result. They know nothing of the process, the evidence, the witnesses involved in the hearings, and they say that it is all inherently unfair. This week, a grand jury is expected to determine whether or not any criminal charges should be filed in connection with the death of Sandra Bland of Naperville while she was held in a Texas jail cell. Her family's attorneys say the probe and the process are deeply flawed.
Wanted to make it very clear and plain that we have absolutely no confidence in what we believe is a sham proceeding.
It is a tool of the prosecutors, and only a tool of the prosecutors.
Attorneys say the grand jury in Waller County was convened only to pacify the public, but neither the public nor Bland's family are entitled to know anything about the proceedings, the evidence, and the testimony admitted.
I can't even begin to tell you what's going on because I myself don't even know what's going on.
Bland's death on July 13th and the circumstances of her detention following a traffic violation drew national attention and debate about racial and cultural factors at play in policing and criminal justice. An autopsy found that Bland committed suicide, but her family maintained that the young woman would not have killed herself. That claim despite Bland's indication on a jail intake form that she had attempted suicide before.
We just passed Thanksgiving. Now we're going to go through Christmas now. Sandy's not here. And more than that, we still have no answers, as far as I'm concerned.
We don't even have an answer or a clue of what is going on. No evidence, no anything.
The Bland family has filed a civil lawsuit against Waller County, Texas, the Texas Department of Public Safety, Texas State Trooper Brian Encina, who arrested Bland, and 2 other jail employees who were in contact with her in the hours leading up to her death. If there was any criminal wrongdoing at any juncture in the time between Bland's traffic stop and her death, her family and their attorneys predict that the public will never know. The system, they say, is rigged.
So this whole process, from the secretive nature of it, to the restricted nature of the evidence that's presented, to the lack of involvement of the family, screams of a cover-up.
We feel like we have been shut out of this process from the very beginning, and we're at the door knocking, willing and waiting for the door to open for the answers that we've asked for, regardless of what they are.
The trial date for their wrongful death lawsuit has been set for January 2017. We spoke with those in the Waller County District Attorney's Office this afternoon who responded to this family's claim by saying that the proceedings on any grand jury are not public. They're always secret, and that is for the protection of the grand jurors.